Okay. Hi everyone. Welcome to 3 Awesome Tonight. I'm Ethan. We have one awesome topic and 3 awesome guys. Perhaps. Depends on who shows up tonight. So let me introduce our guests, Luis and Zebra.
Hi.
So how about guys? Say hi to our audience if there are any.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, friends.
Yes. Actually, we know each other for a while through the English corner. And before the topic, how about we play a game named Background Check. I will give example myself.
Okay.
Okay, I'm Ethan. I'm an overseas account manager, and I'm basically responsible for the business overseas in power industry. How about you guys?
Luis, you go first.
Okay. So, hi, friends. My name is Luis, and I work as a project manager for 5 years now. My job mainly focus on managing a group of 15 members and to meet the project deadline, and that's my job. Okay.
So it's IT project manager, right?
Yes, exactly.
IT project manager. Okay. So how about you, Zebra?
Hi everyone, this is Zebra. I'm doing mobile phones and tablets. I've been for the mobile phone field for over 3 years. I'm now in a USA company where I needed to speak English a lot. Actually, I'm not really into trendy things except mobile phones. You will see later.
So what kind of job is it? It's a kind of product manager or programmer or hardware designer or something?
As a product manager, I needed to do a lot of communication between ODM and the clients. I needed to unify the specification of the hardware, like how much size of display and how much size of memory, such like this.
Okay. Seems we all have IT background. Actually, I work in the IT software company before for the program customization software part. Yes. The first round finished. How about we get back to our topic? The topic, the viral phenomenon. Why do we follow trends? Actually, this topic is from the English Corner, which hosted by Luis last week. So, Luis.
Yes, very nice.
How did this idea pop up to you? How anything happened?
It's quite interesting. I came up with this idea because I was going to learn something, the knowledge about product manager, because I was in a transition from a project manager to product manager. So I tried to find out something that will help about my preparation. So I select this one is because the product manager is all about creating some stunning and breathtaking products, and I was thinking about this.
So why you want to transfer from the project manager to product manager?
It's about my career path, and during the process working in the past 5 years, I found myself fascinated about the product, and I tend to be imaginative and creative in something. I always got some artistic and creative ideas in my mind, wandering in my mind. And even the project manager is good, but I need to be with the team members all the time, which has less time to think about the product itself. I just want to follow my way, follow my heart to do something.
Yeah, of course. We see the in cutting edge industry especially.
Yes.
And the project manager, also the CEO itself. And like Steve Jobs, it's your passion, of course, a good perspective. In this topic, we have 4 sub-questions. We discuss it one by one. Why I love it? Because I draw some lines, a script for this podcast. 就是我们怎么继续是我们每个人念一个问题还是怎么样？
So you read the questions and ask us to answer, and you can comment
conclude
or address later. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I will read the first sub question. why do people really jump on viral trends? It's not just because it's popular. What deeper reason make people follow overnight sensation?
Luis, you want to go first?
How about you, Zebra? You can go first.
Okay, no problem. Well, before I trying to dig in the reasons, I want to talk about the trendy things I'm following. Let's share what we are watching or caring for so far. This is a kind of exchange, so we know what we can exchange the new ideas, the new trends, and the new information. The first viral thing, trendy thing popped up in my mind is Labubu. It's so popular. It's everywhere. Everyone is talking about Labubu. But personally, I don't like it. Actually, I don't understand why people are so crazy for it. It looks not that beautiful. Well, as a product manager of mobile phones, I needed to watch for the new phones. I needed to know the latest models like iPhone, the latest Apple products, iPhone 17 and the Xiaomi 17. The biggest selling point of Xiaomi phone is the back screen. There is a back screen on its back cover. It can touch and you can operate with the screen. You can check information from this screen. And also Oppo and Vivo, they all have launched their new phone this year. Oppo X19 and Vivo X300. Well, just for information, Vivo is my favorite brand because I'm a fan of Vivo for a couple of years. I think photographing on Vivo phone is stunning. And the latest product from Huawei is the Mate 70 Air. It's so thin. The thickness of this phone is below 7 millimeters. It's thinner than Apple Air. This is the phones I'm following.
I would interrupt because I will ask some question for you. So you don't know why the Labubu is very popular in this world. I think you focus on the functioning of Labubu, but maybe there also have some fading effect.
Yeah.
Maybe they buy it because it's really cute. It's not
true. I agree
true.
with you. Yeah, I think about it and I have summarized some of reasons for this, why people following the trendy things.
Yes.
But before I list my ideas, I still have got some new stuff to share with you guys. I don't know if you drink coffee often every day.
Not much.
I did.
Right.
Yeah,
Why?
Well, once I found that there is a coffee shop called Pete's Coffee. So I ordered one. It tastes good, but it's not as economical as Luckin. Another new coffee shop just about to open around my company. It's called Ghost Coffee.
Ghost coffee.
Ghost Coffee. It's Chinese cooling coffee.
It's a little creepy.
Yeah. I joked about this coffee. I said, "What the hell is coffee?"
Yeah.
这是什么鬼咖啡?
Yeah, it's I think it's Chinese brand, or it's Chinese brand, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, because there's also a name, a 包子 named 鬼包子.
Yeah, they're gone. This night Baozi is gone. I have never.
Apparently, you love coffee very much. So why you will drink coffee every day? So maybe 1 cup or 2 cups?
Oh, I didn't drink that too often.
Too often, yes. It's bad for health.
I'm an older guy. If I drink coffee too much, 1 cup every day, I cannot sleep at night.
Sure, of course.
Yeah, often. I would say, so the frequency for me is, I would say often, 1 cup 2 or 3 days. If I cannot take a nap, I need to drink coffee to refresh me in the afternoon.
Yeah, so you drink coffee in the afternoon, right?
Yeah.
And you prefer the Vivo and Huawei, I think. So what's your phone now?
Vivo.
Okay, so you're aware.
You purchased Vivo is because of the excellent photo infection, right?
Yes, exactly. Yes.
Very nice.
Well, I thought about why people like to follow these viral things, and I would say the first reason is curiosity. People, this is the nature of the people. When we see new information, new things on the internet, we want to know it. We want to know what is it? How is it? Yeah.
The curiosity, yeah.
Yeah, so I would say curiosity. And well, the second reason I would attribute it to hedonism, are apt to seek for pleasure. We have to work every day. We are under pressure. We needed to comfort ourselves. So people like to buy some stuff to have fun.
Yes.
To release the pressure, or have this new stuff to comfort our body and our soul.
Yes, nowadays it's so stressful for everyone, especially for people in the first tier city like Shenzhen.
Yes. Yeah, like I mentioned, that Pete's coffee. In Chinese is tea coffee. Well, the average price for the Pete's coffee is quite high, 30 or 40 yuan. But one day I tried one because I did so to meet my co-author. The second one to soothe myself. Yeah, I worked to try something new
find something fresh
to comfort. To
comfort
fresh and to comfort myself. The third one is why I think is why people are chasing for the labubu. I would say herd mentality, group psychology. People like to follow others' choices. They don't want to be singled out. They want to be one of them. This is the herd mentality. Well, talking about they saw labubu everywhere. They heard the labubu everywhere in office or in the shops. I guess they will want. I need to have one. Well, I need to hang it on my my pocket, on my backpack. Well, at least I should know it. I should see it. I cannot be mocked by others if I don't know it. I don't know labubu at all.
Yeah, sure. The peer pressure.
Last reason is show off or social comparison. Yeah, ostentation. No, I don't know what others thinking about, but when we see the new word, new catchword, new toys, or we have seen this phenomenon a lot. You can see many people post the trendy things on WeChat moment. This is evidence of showing. I figure out that they are trying to be recognized. They want to tell people that I'm one of you. I'm having this or have tried this. They are looking for acceptance, or they want to be accepted or be liked by people. This is the deep reason why we chasing for the trendy things. Yeah.
Yes. People do not want to be excluded by the group. We are the 群体动物是吧
Yes. Social animals.
Social animals, yes, of course.
Yeah. What do you think?
Yeah, and I want to add something to Zebra's expression. Like most of the time, people will go crazy on the apps or objects that is entertaining, such as a food, such as a toy like Labubu, such as a new coffee brand coming out. So these things are for pleasure, for individuals' pleasure. But when it comes to some efficiency apps or productivity apps like Notion or Facebook, probably they will go viral for the office man, but it is a minority of people. So I think that will most of people will just jump for those entertaining things, entertaining trends that will make them feel happy or something like that. So, and that's something I want to add. And also for the reasons why people jump into those viral fashion. Zebra, you already mentioned really great points like group psychology, humans' instinct to be curious about something new, and they keep finding out why, and that will keeps them being curious and evolving into that thing. So, and also there is something based on the technology side. Like, do you know the recommendation algorithm? So for most of the apps or the online things, and there's always a recommendation system. So they will trace back all the trajectory of and the behaviors of individuals, of the users. So, and based on that users and the recommendation algorithm will analyze which periods of time are the most frequent used for the people, and they will, and based on that, and the recommendation system will put forward the new trendy things and the things they want to market during this period of time, so people can have the higher chance to stay on those new things, new toys, new coffee shops, and that's also the main reason why the new things will go crazy among people. So, and that's my answer. And I think
is that possible that algorithm will control you?
Yeah, I think so. Unless you are not touching your electronic devices. Every time you touch your devices, even you unlock your phone, there is some data, there is some records online on the server, and the engineers the companies can always have the access to it, and they can analyze that if they want. So I think that is unavoidable.
So let me remember a book named 1984, The Big Brother is Listening. Yes. So there are some takeaways, like we are social animals and we have curiosities. That's our inner instinct. Last one is algorithm. Yes, algorithm. Yeah. So I totally agree. I agree with that, Zebra and Luis. I think the people just nowadays network with each other, even you know somebody in real life, and you also will communicate with each other on the internet. Internet is actually a main part of our life nowadays. The networking on the internet that make people easy to spread information, spread their trending topics and words or something. And if someone do not know this, and the topic changes dramatically every day, so that will push people will follow the trends, and especially for the young men, I think, because they make a lot of friends and see a lot of moments and play video games with their peers. And this kind of it's a spiraling anxiety of being excluded by the group. It's even bigger than ever before. Decades ago, like our parents, when they are young, maybe they're in acquaintance society, so they know each other for a long time, their neighborhoods, their co-workers, and mostly they know these guys, just neighborhoods and acquaintance or something. So they do not have a lot of trending topics. Everything is familiar every day. Have less anxiety on this networking compared with Nordic. Okay. So how about the second topic? So Luis, could you read the second topic?
How does social proof fuel virality? Right? Okay. So when everyone's choosing a KOS, friends, influencers, how does that shape chart and drive fame?
What's the meaning of social proof? 社会认同.
Okay.
Social proof sounds to me like antisocial.
Antisocial, 反社会人格.
Yeah. You know, there are similar
waterproof, fireproof,
yeah.
social proof. Social proof is the identity of the society, I think.
Yeah. Okay.
And the KOI is key opinion leaders.
Yes.
Yes.
So.
Okay. Yeah, sure, no problem. Yeah.
Yes,
well,
sure.
KOL,
key opinion
leaders. Yes. Okay. Key opinion. How about we just call this word a co?
Okay.
Yeah. From my observation, now there are 4 types of co's. The first one is a real co. The second one is the celebrity, the stars. The third one is the big influencers, and the fourth one is the CEO. Well, yeah, for the codes, they are very famous around their fans, but unknown to the people. For the stars, they are so popular. They are known by most of people. Well, on my WeChat, it is always push the 黄日华, you know 黄日华, yeah. Yes, the star, the heroine, the hero of 天龙八部射雕英雄传. Yeah, he now selling the sesame balls. Yeah, 芝麻丸. Yeah, I saw this advertisement a lot.
芝麻丸, I think it's not 黄日华, it's 展昭.
Yes, right. Yeah. Okay. So 黄日华 impressed me a lot because he cameoed in this advertisement some occasionally. Yeah. For the big influence like 李佳琦, what's that girl's name?
李佳琦?
No, that girl's name.
什么薇? 李子柒.
Yes. The fourth type is the CEO. Name one, Lei Jun. Now many CEOs just step out of the backstage and talking to the people in the streaming house. Well, you know, talking about, do you have an idea who the first generation of the code? You mentioned Steve Jobs, so I think it's Steve Jobs.
I think the first one in my generation maybe Michael Jackson.
Oh, Michael Jackson, he's a star.
Before that, it's 猫王.
Oh yeah. But they are stars. They don't sell things. They don't sell things. Yeah.
Sell things maybe. Let me see. Maybe 成龙. 端洗发水，霸王洗发水。
Oh, yeah, Jackie Chan. Yeah. Well, even beyond, you know, like years before that, I think of Bill Gates and Steve. Bill Gates sold his Windows on the TV commercials, and you know, of course,
yes,
everyone knows Steve Jobs promoting his iPhone products. Yeah. This question, everyone chooses it. Well, in my perspective, it is still group psychology. This is kind of a white lie because we don't know. We can't prove everyone uses it, but well, based on the level of user experience, if everyone, let's say everyone like to use it, it means that this wins the user friend. People are comfortable using it. People like to use quality. Their quality or their user experience is reliable. I think it works very well. Take me for example. In my daily if I went to attraction site, a scenery, I go to a strange. When I trying to find a restaurants, I don't know which one is better. Yeah, I will use this theory. I will see which restaurant has the more people in that restaurant, the better that the restaurant could, the better food that the restaurant could serve. Yeah, I will go to that restaurant.
So you trust the algorithm. maybe it's a restaurant which pay most.
Yeah.
To the app. Right?
Well, when we talk about, I'm focusing on the side of users. I did not think about the algorithm. I would say it's our drive to improve its popularity. Yeah, I'm talking from the perspective of the. Well, another idea is that when we are doing shopping online, when we use Taobao, Pinduoduo, Temu, or Amazon, we're gonna reference some rates like good comments or the sales volumes. These are data. In a matter of way, it's like everyone should. If this product has good comments or the sales volume, it sells on the tops. I'm more apt to choose that product. It's very persuasive for me.
Yes, the same. I will also will check on the comments. Not only just the first rank, I also will check on the comments and the pictures from the customers. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all I thought about the second question. What do you think, guys?
What do you think? You said 4 factors. The first one, I think the CEO and the influencer and celebrity. What's the first one?
A big influencer.
A big influencer. Okay.
No. The first co. I'm talking about we talked about the types of co. I would say first the co, star, big influencer, CEO.
Key opinion leader also is influencer.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So how about Luis?
Okay. I will follow the trends. I will follow the group psychology according to my friends or influencers. If I interested, I will choose to follow the trends based on the people that I trust the most. If the friends are my best friends and they recommend something for me, those trendy apps or the best restaurants or gyms or hospitals, I will follow them because they are my people, because I trust them. I show my trust to them. Even for some influencers, they constantly create the essence contents on internet, and I really admire those influencers, and I also follow them especially when they recommend some products. So even though if there's a situation that my friends recommends a restaurant which he or she think it is good, it is bravo, and I will try it. If that restaurant was terrible, or I will just lose the trust in both, like the restaurants and my friends, because my friends has a difference or a negative taste on something that I cannot follow. But so far I haven't met any of my friends or influencers recommend something or suggest something for me and it doesn't work for me. So I never experienced that. So far I do believe that I will choose to follow the group psychology based on my trust to the group of people, my friends, my family, even the influencers. But for the CEOs, of course, since we are not so connected, and I will not show any preferences or affection to those people, those leaders. Even, every time when I commute from work to home, and I saw a lot of advertisement on the wall and on the bus, on the elevator, but they are the celebrities. There are some leaders propaganda those kind of products, but I will not show preferences to it because there's no connection with those guys. So yeah, I choose to follow the trend based on the people I trust. Yeah, that's it.
So you do not trust the propaganda, the marketing, because you do not really know the product, right?
I couldn't judge whether it is good or not. I saw some accidents that like some famous celebrities, they are doing some propagation for the company's products, but it turned out that the product was fake.
It's fake.
Was dangerous. So I wouldn't trust them that much. Yeah.
Actually, there are also some celebrities like Lei Jun. I think he just win his credit in the society. So that when Xiaomi just released a new product, suddenly a lot of people will buy it, even car, automobile. Yes,
exactly. Yeah.
So do you believe in him or not?
Yeah. Lei Jun is kind of a guy who is down to earth, who is honest, and who is really sincere to his customers, and who is very diligent to his products. And most of the time I agree with Xiaomi with his strategy, with his excellent products.
Yes.
But when it comes to the commercial model, the finance model, 商业模式, and I wouldn't agree that much because this company is constantly expanding his ecosystem to any other products. You know, when you visit Xiaomi websites, you can see
like Sony.
We can see all the varieties of products in Xiaomi. They want to build a ecosystem that will incorporate every product in the world, but they don't have the technology for that. They don't have the manufacturing base for that. They only label the Xiaomi brand on those products, and those products and the original manufacturing companies, they will manufacture products, and they take them as an ODM, as Zebra mentioned, and Xiaomi will label them.
Yes.
But I don't think you have to give others a way to survive. If you incorporate all the products in the world to Xiaomi ecosystem, that would be a monopoly.
Monopoly. Yeah. So especially for the technology giant, they want to do everything, and they want to empower their philosophy in all industry and dominate all industry. Maybe it's not a good news for me. Because we just not all the people working in Xiaomi, right? For the people working Vivo or something, it's a bad news.
Yeah. How about small business? We have to survive. We cannot become your business.
Not only all the business want to copy others. Maybe some startups, some small business entrepreneur want to invent or something new and want to find a new direction. And if some giant company just copy that and with low cost, that's not good for the society. Okay, from my point of view, 2 weeks ago I want to buy a microphone. I just checked on the Douyin and Xiaohongshu and find a lot of comments on that. I'm really confused because a lot of influencers said you should buy a very stunning microphone from US or from Australia, like Shure or something. It's 2000. I decided to buy it actually at the beginning, but one of my friend, she want to buy a microphone, so I buy a microphone to her as a gift. It's very cheap. It's only 200 MB. She just live stream the video game. I think the performance of the microphone is good, so I bought the same microphone, 200 from Pinduoduo. It's beyond my expectation actually. It's performing good. So I also see a lot of comments. So nowadays you see too many comments, too many just product comments and the clips, and see too much influencers. They just want to have the spin to. You should buy the best. You should use the best. So that really makes people confused because you cannot try one by one. Even you try this microphone, it's not good. It's still time consuming, right? So too many influencers on the internet. Because if you back to maybe 10 or 15 years ago, you just listen to the video. Some host will recommend some stuff to you. Maybe only 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 hosts, most. But nowadays, there are hundreds of influencers on the internet and so many different ideas. You will confused if you listen a lot of clips on that. So from my perspective, I'm prone to trust the choice of my friends. If my friends are acquaintances, they use it, I will check the comments. Like Louis, I prefer to believe in my friends because nowadays I agree with you, the propaganda, the market is everywhere. It's too much. And unlike maybe 20 years ago, like Jackie Chan, the Duang, that they only have several products. maybe you just trust the celebrity will choose it. But nowadays, so many celebrities and so many influencers and so many products that it's a period of material abundance. So I choose to believe our acquaintance. So because the acquaintance it's countable, 我们能数得过来. Yes. Okay, that's my answer. So how about we move to the third question? So Zebra, how about you to read this question?
Okay. Hidden needs versus big marketing. Why products are successful because they meet unmet needs or because of powerful marketing? I go first?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hidden needs and big marketing.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for letting me go first.
Don't too much.
Yeah, my answer is yes. Yes, meeting need is more important. The user value of the goods. User value in Chinese is 使用价值. User value of goods is to meet a certain needs of the people, a certain need or desire. The need can be functional need or emotional need, feeling need. Let's say mental need. Other needs such as low cost, low price. Well, as a product manager, I would say if your product has no needs, there are no selling points. No selling points, you don't have sales volumes. No volumes, no marketing. Oh, wait a second. Let's make it clear. Big marketing. Are we saying big marketing means saying big advertisements or?
A big marketing, I mean, I think like a lot of users, a lot of potential users.
Okay, I see. I'll follow my logic. Yes, no sales volume, no big marketing. Let me quote one correct example. Have you heard of 妙可蓝多 milk ground?
Not sure that.
Heard of it, but I don't know what it is.
Okay. Well, 妙可蓝多 milk ground is now the #1 brand on the cheese marketing.
Oh.
But this brand just started promoting his cheese on 2018. You know, in 2018, there are some milk giants like 蒙牛, 伊利, and well-formed brand like Nestle.
Yes.
Yeah. But if milk ground competes, promotes another milk product, they cannot compete with these giants. But they found a potential, like the hidden need, the children's nutrition. They launched a cheese stick for kids. 儿童奶酪棒.
奶酪棒.
Yes. And they promote a cheese stick online and offline. Yeah, I was impressed because I have seen a lot of advertisements of theirs. So they turned this hidden need to the blue market, blue sea market. You know, if I'm correct, blue sea market is new market. It's not fierce or competitive as the red sea market.
Yeah. So
they made it. They got the chance. They got this need, and they are successful. Now they are the giant of the cheese market.
Cheese market.
Yeah. So I have an idea. The hidden need is more important. Is more critical than the big market. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. Okay. So how about you, Luis? Do you agree with Zebra?
Yes, I think that the example of milk lando was a really good example to exemplify, to emphasize the hidden needs that will to make markets crazy, right? But I want to differentiate the concepts of big marketing, like the viral product. If there is an order, the product is released to the public, and we do marketing. We have marketing strategies for that to make it even more popular among the public, and then the product goes viral. The selling volume goes up, skyrocketing. That it becomes the viral product, the crazy product. This is one way. And for the hidden needs, before designing the product, and the product manager, even the CEO, will consider the unmet needs from the peoples, from the individuals. In this phase, the product manager will do a lot of research or do a lot of like the quizzes among, even go on site to ask for the customers what is your need for some certain scenarios, and they will collect the needs, and those needs will be refined and then eventually come up with clear requirements list. In this phase, I would say this kind of requirements or needs will become the main drive for a crazy or fashionable product in the future, no matter you do the marketing or not, because it addresses the main issue of the public. So, and that's the difference I want to mention here. And I much prefer the hidden needs.
Sorry to interrupt. You mean the research? As an entrepreneur, you cannot avoid to make the research on this industry, but you cannot fully trust the research, right?
Now, I mean, what is the source of hidden needs? So it's because the CEO or the product manager is doing research on the market, on the customers, on the industry, and they will collect a list of needs. And in this list, there are some hidden needs has not been released, has not been discovered by the competitors from outside. And they will take it. And those hidden needs are the main drive and the main issues from the customers. And those kind of needs are people are so desperate to have it. And if you satisfy those kind of needs, the product is bound to become crazy, become fashionable, no matter you do the marketing or not. Yeah, it's kind of like that. That's how this question goes. And this is also the original idea that I want to.
You can make some research, some polls in public. Maybe you can, through the research, you can find out the hidden needs from the clients, potential clients.
Yeah, and I agree with the prior efforts on finding the hidden needs, even before designing the product. Because if you meet the customers' needs that the customers are really urgently needful, and your products will become successful without question. Because there's some needs that people cannot survive without, right? But for the marketing, I think it's kind of a more and less a side effect or a side strategy. Well, let me give you an example. There is a self-driving worker like 平衡小车, you know?
什么?
平衡小车.
平衡小车.
Yeah, 就是你可以踩在上面嘛，两个脚。
平衡车啊，平衡车。
平衡车 ，OK. And that's a really good example for self-marketing. 自营销、自推广。You know, I checked the finance reports from the night boards, and they only spent less than 1% of his revenue on propaganda, because there is already the customers can marketing their products. Do not need your efforts. You don't have to paste your advertisements on the subway, on the bus, on the elevator. The customers can do it. Every time when the customer drive the product on the road, all the eyes from the public, they will focus on the product. Yeah, I want to have one because it's fashionable, it's trendy. I want to have one. It's quite trendy, right? So we don't have to sell. We don't have to spend money on the marketing. And in that case, the marketing is more and less flexible, more and less. You don't have necessary. You don't have to use it. You can choose to not use it. So what I'm trying to say is that trying to satisfy the hidden needs of customers, and that's the most critical thing.
Yeah. I agree with that. The night robot win the young people and gain a lot of attractions in the society, because if someone use night robot on the road, hit the road, you can see it's very attractive.
So, it's a walking advertisement.
It's walking advertisements. It's another. So 1% is really good. It's really good. Yeah.
They make a big revenue, like more than 50% of gross profits and more than 25% of the net profits. 25% of net profits is really high.
That's really high. That's really high. I believe most people in the most listed company in mainland of China, maybe just less than 10% the net profit.
Exactly.
So 20% is really insane. It's close to the IT and software company.
Yeah, that's right. So I think that's a really successful company.
Very successful.
My vote.
Yeah, a good strategy. I think the decision maker, like an entrepreneur, that top management of the strategy, that's very important to make decision through the survey and to find the hidden needs from the users. So I think, Louis, you agree with Zebra. The hidden needs outweigh the big marketing. I agree with you. In my opinion, to some extent, I agree with both of you that because if you want to find your fortune in the big marketing, that means there are also a lot of competitors in there. The cost, the key factor would be the cost. And I find some people would be laid off, dismissed by the company. They want to make a startup targeting at this restaurant. We see a lot of people just want to run a restaurant and put a lot of money to start a milk tea shop. We can say it's a big marketing, definitely. There have substantial users and potential customers, but still there are a lot of competitors. But the hidden needs is also that set a very high bar because you should have the expertise to have the problem-solving capacity in this field. That make just ordinary people hard to find and fulfill their catering their needs of the hidden needs of their potential. Even maybe they find it, but they cannot fulfill that. And also, if some people really just have the expertise and even have the customer, and the customer is loyal enough, and maybe they find a good sweet part, a small market but a good margin, a sweet part named niche market, 就是小而美的这个东西。But we also find someone like you, Zebra mentioned that you named Milk Grand, right? They create a new market, and it's also a big market. I want to make an example similar example that Steve Jobs. Actually, Steve Jobs invented and created a new market, and this market is very huge. Before the iPhone, a lot of people even do not know they have their needs, the urgent needs of smartphone. Did Steve Jobs find out these hidden needs from survey? I really doubt it. But how he find it? Something in common from big market and the hidden needs. It's very self-driven. Maybe he just create the need of the users.
Yes.
So I agree with you. Just the hidden needs is really important. And if you are powerful enough and smart enough and have a lot of energy on it, maybe you will create another big market. That's the answer.
Finding the hidden needs is the first step, and creating the hidden needs, creating the real needs is the second step. Steve Jobs is doing something about creating the new needs. Like in the previous time, we use the mobile phone with the keyboards in it, and we have to type, and that will be like a additional unnecessary equipment or tools on the phone. So they just erase the keyboards and to make the phone just covered by a whole screen. I think he's creating some needs for the customers, and that's the example.
I think so. He's a genius, definitely.
Yes.
And the last sub-question, I will read it and I will answer it first. The power of emotion resonance Some viral hits wins hearts, not with function, but with feelings. How big a role does emotion play? Actually, this is a tough question because some brand I really do not mention the name of that because on the internet we can see a lot of influencers just have some provoking and incendiary comments, language that make their the followers to buy something. Over long haul, I believe people are rational itself. The people will learn by the video they bought. Maybe they will just be trapped in the pitfall for one time, 2 times, or 3, 4 times. But that experience will teach them to make the right decision, to have to back to the logic, back to the reasoning. And like the iPhone is still the best sold phone in the world. I mean, not quantity, it's the margin is the best still. And even in China, it's very good selling and the best selling over 5 RMB. So yes. I believe at the first several years, the trending apps of trending products, we can say it's very popular just in several months. But next year, or even next month, you will hard find it on the internet. So the product will talk. The people would be more prudent. 就是怎么说 portable devices. Portable devices apps clips that effective, but after several years, people would be more prudent. I believe that. So how about you guys? That's my takeaways.
Well, talking about the iPhones, yeah, sure. There are many fans, loyal fans for the Apple products. But I would say another reason is attachment. They are attached to the iPhone. They don't want to change. They think iPhone are the best. But hardware-wise, function-wise, now Android phones outweigh Apple phones. So take your time to visit the phone shop. If you look at the Vivo phones or the Oppo phones and even Xiaomi phones, their ID are really close to iPhones. Well, I can say this is a respect to the iPhones, but another reason that they are working hard to get phones to not to steal, trying to win fans from iPhone. They want to turn iPhone phones to their product fans. Because they have more functions. And their hardware performance are more powerful than the iPhones.
So Zebra, you are really a fan of Vivo. So could you please give us some sharings on that? Why you think the Android phone is it's better than in hardware perspective? Could you give us some sharing?
Yeah, like the cameras. Now the Android phone has a different purpose of the cameras. The main cameras, the telefocus cameras, 长焦, and the wide-angle cameras, 广角. Yeah, and their resolution is even higher, and their algorithm, resolution 分辨率, and their algorithm is powerful.
So how about the battery?
Battery is bigger. For the iPhone cameras, you take photos and give you the real photo. What you see is what you take. But for Android, but people like beautiful things. They don't like you take pictures. You need to Photoshop or use a filter to beautify yourselves. So on Android phone, if you take a photo from Android phone, you don't have to do that.
Automatically.
It can beautify, yassify yourself automatically. So save your time, save your labor. Well, back to this topic. We're talking about this mental trendy things, like travel trendy toys and toy cars. My boys love toy cars. I don't even know what they are for. And some for myself, I buy some anime mock-ups, 手办. Yeah, and the concert, and one more thing, concerts. I think they are mental goods. There are, concerts are not popular, but you pay for your year.
If you pay for your year, you pay for your emotion.
Yeah, you didn't get anything material. I think it's a good thing because this is the mental trendy thing. The mental is a mental consumption. This is the upgrade of consumerism. Because now our material is abundant, opulent, and it has nearly met everything we need. And now we are chasing for the mental needs. I think it's great. You all. I remember there is a Maslow. I only say English in the Maslow's needs. There are 5 layers of needs.
Yeah, Maslow. Yeah, we discussed.
Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. I'll just mention for the sake of listeners. The first one is biological. The second is the safety. The third is the social. The fourth is respect, and the fifth is self-fulfillment. Travels and concerts are the mental goods. But now they are promoting goods with both sides, material and mental. I would quote Xiaomi automobile for example. For the function side, it can meet our commuting and give a sense of aesthetic because the streamline of the car is very impressive, and also give us identity. Well, you are Xiaomi car, you're Xiaomi fan. You're one of the young guys. Their slogan said. Their mental part. Remember on their posted many videos, talking about their speeding, their performance. Like they even put their Xiaomi 7 Ultra on the arena to get good record. The second one or the third one? Yeah, that's the car. And mental side, from this side, they hint people that the Xiaomi car is really powerful. And if you are in the Xiaomi car, you are updated, you are armored, you are invincible. You can do anything you want. Guys, for us, we like powerful, we like performance. This is really hard to resist. You want the power, and we want to have the power. The feeling of the having power is great. So I would say, this is the mental part. This selling point is really it's really wonderful. But on the other side, the drawback of the selling point that when you are really in the car, you have to experience the powering. You have to overspeed. That's not good. We have seen many accidents because of.
Yes, we saw that.
Yeah. So mental consumption is the mental promotion. I would say it's a two-edged sword. We have used it very well. Yeah, that's it.
So Xiaomi want to sell the image to their followers, to their consumers, the image of unstoppable, a young person, pretty, and maybe the high end, maybe the hand. Yes. Yeah. How about Luis?
The emotional resonance, right?
Yes.
As Zebra mentioned, I agree with it. Xiaomi is a great example. My opinion is that aside from the function itself, like satisfying the real medical needs of the customers, aside from that, so the rest is the emotional resonance. For example, such kind of products can satisfy their nostalgic memories, which can recall the childhood memories of the customers. They will buy it because there's the unusual experience that cannot be replicated, right? And also for some people, they will buy some T-shirts with the national anthem or national flag embedded on it to show the national pride and even to show their identity of the country. And it's also irreplaceable that the functional products cannot replicate. And speaking of these kind of things like nostalgic experience or national pride or patriotic merch, those irreplaceable things, his parts in the market, people will truly resonate with those products. So any kinds of, in any industry, in any times, I think those emotional products will still play its parts, no matter the market is ever changing and the products is changing, the technology is ever changing, and the emotional resonance still there, and it still has a share of the market because there's no replication, there's no copy of it. That's my answer.
So I think we already finished the 4 sub-questions of this topic. It's still a very profound topic. At the end of this show, I think maybe everyone could share one word or one sentence to make a conclusion on this topic, okay? Just one word or one sentence. Maybe an advice. How about that?
Yeah, good idea.
Yes.
I would go with there will always be chance.
There will always be chance.
There will always be potential chance to make be rich.
Be rich.
Yeah.
To be rich, okay.
Yeah. By selling products, yeah.
Okay, that's advice from a hardware product manager. Okay, how about you, Luis?
Okay, my sentence is, may these enlightening discussions light the way of your future endeavors to become a better version of yourself.
The future of
endeavors, 努力 hard work. Yeah, endeavors. Endeavors.
Okay.
And yeah, because I keep motivate myself, so I always like those inspiring words or expressions. As I mentioned, I also add the emotional or motivational sentences after our English corner, right? I send it. I want them to be inspiring to everyone. Yeah.
I believe this topic is a good one and inspire us already.
Yes.
And my takeaways is be logic anytime. Be logic. Logic, reasoning. And logic make the decision, not the feeling, not the emotion. Okay, that's my takeaway. And thanks for our guest, Luis and Zebra. And nowadays we have already have 1.5 hours light-hearted discussion on this topic. And let's see each other next time. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Bye.
Yes. See